And we'll get back to what is either going to be the last part or at least the penultimate part of Super Mario Galaxy. I refuse to let it be any more than that. This is... Okay, so I got one in the garden, one in the engine room. So I gotta go back up. No! 7... No, 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 do not go over there to the Pole Star. Well, back to the engine room I go. I mean, I could go to the garden if I felt like suffering right now. Assuming that the other one's as bad as the Dreadnought was. Which I don't know, that a Prankster comment gave me issues. So maybe. Sea Slide. Well, this stage wasn't too bad before. Famous last words, I know, but actually, nah, just that one. Famous last words. What about you? Purple Coins by the Seaside? I mean, it has such an innocent name. How could it possibly go wrong? Okay, this better not have a timer on it, or I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, it doesn't. Good. Unsurprisingly, this is B Mario. Oh, look, that started right up in Mario's face. You know, putting that purple coin there, don't forget zones. I mean, not really, but thanks. Up. Why? No. Ah. Up. Become his B. Up. Very good. Okay. Run. Fly. Fall. Descend. All this for 10, now 11 purple coins. So glad there's no timer on this. This is even slower than the desert stage was. Oh, there's 3 over there. It's like, I feel like I'm probably missing something. Yep! Oh, there's another B over here. I can become his B. There's 2 star bits. There's definitely only 2. If you saw any more, you... Alright, come on. Come on! Look at those 2 stars. And over here, at least another one. No! Ah! Oh, at least I landed on the very slim edge. I'll take whatever victories I can get, no matter how shallow. No! Okay, that'll probably work, but not from here. I need to do it higher up. Can I climb the tree with these? No. Felt like that was probably pushing it, but... had to try. Fine. Why not exactly what I'm supposed to do? I can stand on this. Which maybe that's what you're supposed to do, because the height's kind of perfect. This way feels intentional at this point. Let's make 45. Should... Okay, so I go up here. Go over here. Guess I see the one down below, but I want these first. Camera, can I please move you just a little bit? No? Okay. Worth a shot. Oh, now I can. Not so sure what's different now, but... no one see me complaining. Oh, more Toad? Yeah, I kind of already noticed, but thanks. Now, to be fair, at least this makes more sense than the "there's no purple coins in the sand" comment, going back to the desert level. It's like, I cannot imagine why that was there, unless like there was some poor beta tester that actually ran around everywhere in the sand looking for a coin. Which I feel so bad for that poor beta tester. Oh, okay, could kind of already tell that, but draw distance in this game can be finicky at times, so you know, maybe that is a good comment. Well, you did. Thanks. So I'm gonna ignore that one. Oh, you got a death counter set up, but nice. Something I personally do too. It's totally optional, but as I do have some amateur speedrunner routes, like I actually have a foot pedal that I use for my splits. So I actually have mine when I'm not doing that. I'll set that foot pedal to the death counter, which can be a bit easier. Mainly for games like this that are console games, like so you don't have to reach across whatever you're doing every time. Mind you, I have a really bad habit of forgetting I have it when I'm doing casual stuff like this. Box, there we go. Yes, 3 purple coin. Imagine not using one side, that'd be weird. Yeah. Seriously, hey, how are you? Going alright. The game's basically done at this point. I've got a few of these bonus stars left to clean up, and that's it. Oh, there's a purple coin up here. Which I don't know I'll do. Like, or is like, because Battle Block's already done too, like, I just have the already recorded and uploaded videos going live, but I think those run out late September, or at the very least late early October. Like, between this game Battle Block, like, one of them is definitely going to be Sonic Rush as the replacement. I don't know what I'm going to make the other one. Green stars? No, purple. The game is... yeah, since, like, because, remember, I've been going through all Sonic games in order, and technically Shadow the Hedgehog and Rush came out the same day. I did Shadow first, because it felt like it was probably going to be the bigger undertaking, which it definitely... like, unless Rush is a secret nightmare, it definitely will be. Then the other game I have no clue. Well, I'll figure it out. I have a few options. Of which, conveniently enough, not one of which is Super Mario Sunshine. No, I'm perfectly content with doing 2 of the 3 Mario games in the collection. I mean, for what it's worth, too, like, Sunshine wouldn't have been blind, so it's technically wouldn't have the same weight anyway. For Rush, it'd be Chaos Emeralds, and I mean, there's S ranks. Like, I'd count that as part of the completion process, but like, that's it. I don't necessarily know how strict the rankings are in Rush, just because I've never really gone for it, so I don't know. If it's anything in line with what the other 2 DS Rush games are, like, they'll be tight, but not impossible. Well, actually, that's more in line of Rush Adventure. If it's in line of Colors DS, who knows? It's, that game was a grab bag of everything. I mean, memorizing stages is just Sonic in general. I mean, realistically speaking, I probably will do Colors Ultimate, but like when I get around to Colors, but like that's so far removed, like it's gonna be patched to oblivion and back. So I really don't mind. Either officially or unofficially. Although if I'm being honest, I almost kind of don't want to play a patched version. Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely not buying it full price. No. I'm not even humoring that. Oh yeah, I got it on the box. If I was gonna buy it full sale price, I would have just got it at launch. Well, at the rate it's going, I'm expecting it to be like a free game on Epic within like half a year. Like, it definitely has the energy of one of those types of games. And if not there, then like PS Plus will probably do it. Like one of them. The star! Come on, it's right there. Come on, come on. You're so close. There it is. Save my game. Yes, I do not want to do that again. That took me almost 15 minutes on its own. There's just the one in the bedroom now. Okay, back to the bedroom I go. just kind of thinking in my head now, like what I'm gonna make the other replacement. Like I know there was a while like I was thinking like doing maybe Ukulele Impossible Lair or Blessing Symphony of the Night. So I do have those on Steam and I haven't touched them. Seem like games might be worth doing streams for. Like I said, I have options. Oh, Freeze Flame. Why'd you make me wait so long for Freeze Flame? Well, okay. Oh, no, not another one. Too bad I'm starting to miss the time trials. I'm gonna regret saying that when I get to the next stage, aren't I? You know, I'm gonna be honest, I'm already starting to regret it a little bit. I don't think I could ever miss Shadow that way. Like, I am done. There's absolutely no argument you could ever make to say that I did not finish that game. You want to do all the paths again. Yeah, that's just a little episode. Looks like it's good on all three paths here. Oh, you never did, huh? Well, perfect opportunity! For shame. How is anybody gonna believe that you played the game if you didn't play every single possible story combination? Seriously, if I didn't want to go back, like, what would even be left? Okay, look, I'm going through Sky Troops like the 170th time. This is the Sonic Heroes fan. I don't want to hear from you. Coins. Everywhere I look, just more coins. And I still have to go all the way back down to do the other paths. Almost fell for that. I figured the ones without timer seem to be the stricter ones, which it's fair. It's just terrifying. Think about, oh yeah, I gotta do this again. Speaking of, right on cue, down I go. Oh. Here, okay, Missed this one. Get the flower again. Safer. Go up this path. That one's really tight. Doesn't help they nerf your spin when you're ice. But fine, I guess, for the most part. But it's terrifying there when I need all that I can get. It goes again. Again and again and again. I keep forgetting triple jumps in this game. That's probably why. I don't feel like triple jump was an intended mechanic until like very late in development. Not only barely makes it. It works. Thanks, but it's up those coins over there and missed. Well, we gotta go back. Not now, obviously, but I need to go back. Alright, and I gotta go back so I can melt this. These. Sounds like a second half from the video. Like my commentary sounds like a second half. Like the sound is, the game's like it sounds fine for me. Which means it should be fine for the video, because I'm playing it off the capture card directly. Like I'm using OBS as my play window. I can do a really quick test for that. Like once I'm done here in Flash Freeze. That'd be a weird thing to be a bug on your end. Yeah, well, okay, whatever. I'm not reading all this off this time. It's a long jump. I want to jump for you. I want to make sure it's a long jump. Well, okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, you are not kidding. I did not see those hills too late. Well, yeah, like I said, it's too late. I gotta do the whole thing again. And now I gotta do the whole thing again now. Okay, so yeah, I was doing a quick test for the audio, and it seems fine, and Cyber confirmed that it sounds fine for him, so I don't know. There could still be an issue, but I'm not entirely sure if I would know how to fix it. At least all in a timely manner. Like, it could be like your web browser too, depending on what browser you use. Or app if you're using an app. I don't know what browser Twitch generally likes. Like, I know YouTube generally likes Firefox, which is weird because YouTube, you would assume that it likes Chrome, but no, of course not. That would make sense. I assume Chrome would be fine. Like, I'm using a Chromium browser myself, so and it's okay. Oh, that was reckless. Oh well. As if that hasn't stopped me before. Now, I'll do this path first. I don't know enough time. It's been too long being indecisive. That time too, like, felt really tight. Like I probably wasn't supposed to make it. Oh, well, someday I ever start caring about what the developers want. Face. If I stop there, just suddenly felt really right to just stop everything in my tracks. This one. But I have to remind myself every second, like, okay, when I get up to the top, there's the long jump. It means jump. Long. Can't see it. Especially if I can't see it. The toad says it, therefore it's law. Yeah, no, it's a lot easier. It's a long jump for sure. Not really. Oh, there's 2 mean coins here. Okay. Good to know. And now I just have to go down that first path again. Just whatever, it was the easiest of the 3. Still slow, but eh. Unless there's another one, the 4th or 5th or 10th, whatever, that I'm missing. Which would be far from the biggest surprise to me. Oh well. Back around this way. I can go back up this way. Eight. Again, yes, good, thank you. Blocks that may or may not have a degree of sentience. No! Oh, I forgot about that. The timing is really strict. First, I need to be when it's extended, because then it'll go back in when I'm, you know, when I'm on my way over. Wasn't a perfect job, but it's good enough. Definitely better than last time. Okay, good enough. Six. 2 over here. There's 6 more coins here, perchance. It doesn't look like there's 6 more. It's not. There's only 3. Oh. They're up the other mountain, aren't they? I'm not dying yet. Probably. Look, I know my net's spotty, to say the least. That's honestly like the tamest terminology. Oh, there they are. Oh, no, okay, yeah, no, I know where they are. Alright. I want the pointless extra hits. Like over here. Okay, thank you for spawning here, not at the top of that mountain. I was really scared that was going to happen because that's where the over shot was. Let's take the damage. Now, what's next? There's one in the garden, one in the engine room. Again! Now I'm just gonna do engine room now, because presumably it means I'll leave the other two in the garden. And I go. Oh, well, okay, never mind. I guess I'm going to the garden. I flew too high. Oh well. Deep Dark Galaxy. I mean, it's Sage Guppy in it. I can't say that when it's like that. Plunder the purple coins. This is gonna be like they put a bunch of around the ship, don't they? Yep. Like what else? Like what else would you use the word plunder for? Oh, and it's throwing me straight in here. Well, okay. Is there any underwater down here? So, like, I would not be remotely surprised if there was. Oh, there's two below the... I almost missed that. Okay. Hey, Toad. Bye, Toad. You know, it's hard to tell. I'm just mashing the spin button here. Like, even the supposed jumps are just spinning. This is giving off some Jolly Roger Berry energy. Yeah. Or Rusty Bucket, the other banjo was thing. It's like the aquatic slash ship ones. Yeah. All I need is a seal. In Lord Ufak, which I cannot wait for you to use as evidence that now I'm sorry, and therefore it's not for kids, which I am saying, yes, the video is not for kids. But they still turn it off anyway! Several times in a row, and it's always Mario Galaxy. Like, you're literally picking the tamest game out there. Like, the only way you could get less violent is if you had, like, educational games like Dora the Explorer. Like, really? Now I've had to deal with this crap for this game specifically, like, either 6 or 7 times at this point, between random parts. Like, come on. Meanwhile, Battle Block has had its own issues, but it hasn't had that issue at all, despite being a higher rated game. Definitely some on the ship, and I know I left a few on the side that I just couldn't reach easily. Oh, there's a shadow. I'm not leaving that. Hey, Toad. Bye, Toad. Come on. There we go. Thankfully, none of these particular well-hidden seem I can structure senses, I swear. I just choose not to. A lot. Word, what is word? Toad is figure skating. No, I'm just gonna let Toad do Toad things. How did I miss that one? Okay. Is that another one, or was that the star icon? I would not be remotely surprised if that was star icon. That was star icon. Okay. There's another coin over there. There's a coin over there, too. A whole bunch around the beginning that I missed, apparently. Well, better get him now than when I'm at, like, the 97 mark, I suppose. Get up the simple platform eventually. Even worse. Look, I don't want to talk about like how much my heart sank when I was going through the Dreadnought stage, and it was at 99 out of 100 the first time. Like, oh, I don't know. Hidden cannon, or is that just supposed to be a crazy long jump you go for? Well, when in doubt, crazy long jump. I mean, crazy long jump worked. Regardless of whether or not it's intended. This group here, and I assume the rest are the ones that I couldn't grab that were just barely out of reach from water level. There's a purple shine to the water that throws me off every single time. Not here. On the side. I cannot change my camera. Now, oh, well, there's two here. I actually forgot about those. Yeah, that's right. One parallel to this is... yeah, that's not going to be fun. At least this one I have the slope to help me. I feel like I'm making one that's like a 4 out of 10 difficulty, like 8 out of 10 difficulty with this, but oh well! As if that's anything new. Oh, I can stand there. Kind of. I can kind of sort of stand there. Okay, I got it. The regular coin. Going back to the water. They're all here. Okay, my instinct is right. They're there. I just couldn't see him because the camera. Blah! You didn't even see him from here. I can't get them from the other side. This speed up button is the same button as the jump. There it is. Okay. And they just put it in the middle of the ship. Okay, good. That wasn't too bad. Okay, got a star. Save game, sure. Let me guess, I need to go to the engine room now. Still gonna check here, though. Yup. Okay. Engine room it is. Oh, well. Okay, so I realize there's video evidence, but you can't prove that happened, and neither can I. So that's what I gotta do in here. It is... What is it? Shows me. Oh, it finally to do Gold Leaf! It's after Red Luma. Huh. Need to do this one right now, anyway. This one again. Oh, this one's timed. Oh, okay. Back to this song again. No, it hasn't been that long, but I was starting to get kind of relieved when I wasn't hearing that every single stage. No, okay, that's just a safety. No, it's just fine, whatever. Go. I both got half of them. Up and upside. Okay. Oh, the BC can tell you how many you should have. That's nice. Go, Mario, go! I have 90. Yeah, okay, yeah, I do. Okay, clearly I'm fine on time now. It's just... That was not going particularly fast at all, except for like maybe one bit where I was a little reckless. So this is a weirdly lenient one, considering how late they made me wait on this. But of course the timer's still going to keep going, because like, of course it is. Why wouldn't it? That'd be weird. Well, that put me at 119. Save progress, definitely, yes. Just the one in the garden now. So be it. It's gonna be a long one. It'd be weird to have just one mission, so... Whatever. I've got... No, whatever. I'll fly up. Is... Purple Comet, well, you already made me go through this entire stage in one hit. What else are you going to make me do at this point? Red Hot Purple Coins. Again, very daring and creative with the names. We just have coins scattered everywhere. Oh, it's not playing that music track, so it's not timed. Oh, and they're actually doubling this. They gave me an extra hit right here. Probably because they put all these vents right here. These... $29. I gotta go back. I missed one. No! Missed it again! Come on. Come on! There it is. Down and down. Okay, there it goes. There's a coin. Actually, there's a bunch of coins down here. Up. Go. Goodbye, all my sweet hit points. Missed you. Goodbye, hit point I just got back. Oh. There's a shadow, so there's one right above me somewhere. Oh, well, that answers that question. These... That I can't take off just yet. I need to go down the other path. I actually forgot those drop points. I just was feeling really spiteful suddenly. Like, I remember you from the one-hit challenge. I might be a little low, but not really an easy way to check for that right now, so... I missed the last stage where I was saying, you should be at this point. Like, I know it'd be a lot harder to do that here, but it was nice. Okay, so there's 3 along the side of the volcano. There's 1 over there, so I need to go back again to grab that. This way, like... I'm not seeing any aside from those 3. I'm just gonna have to go and see where it takes me. Oh, well, okay. Explains that. So I'm just missing that line of 3. Okay, I guess just fall. Oh, it's back up on top of that tower again. You know what I mean? It was so fun the 5th time. The sad thing is, it sounds like I'm exaggerating to make it sound like a lot, and like maybe like a 20th of the total times I've climbed this stupid tower. I was hoping that would adjust the camera. Silly me. Okay, there. Camera's fixed. I'm gonna got me out here. Presumably because I'm done. 120. Mind you, I'm not stopping it yet. I got, the very least, I'm gonna go beat up Bowser again. Oh, no enough soap power to go to another world. You special one. Oh well, okay. I guess we're doing that. We're up to the center of the universe, definitely. Oh, this particular video is gonna be so long. I'm sorry, but I'm not watching the cutscene again. I've already done it once. You can do Bowser, do whatever this altered world thing is, and then... Well, it gives me if it gives me the option to go back, I want to go read the storybook too, because I never actually read the full thing. Like, I read, like, up to 5 chapters when I stopped. I don't remember if it's because I only had 5 chapters at the time, or if it's just because I stopped for other reasons, like I felt like it was going too long, but... I only read 5. And up! Oh, that was close. Okay. It's fine, everything's fine! Lots of gravity are completely fine. Through this bit and go! Oh, right, yeah, this thing. This one got me at one point. I remember now. Specifically, it got me because I wanted that 1-up. Which, joke's on you, I didn't go for it, I got a 1-up anyway! I went for the 1-up last time, so sure. I'll go this way. I don't feel like lives are gonna mean that much after this, so I don't really care anymore. Which is as I beat Bowser for first try last time, or at the very least first life. If only barely. Second phase was bleh. Oh, right, this. Okay, if any part of this level that kills me again, it's gonna be this. Oh, never mind, it was fine. And another one up. Yep, nah, okay. Coin. Nope, no, okay. And dead. Well, so much for the whole nothing's gonna kill me, except for conveniently enough the part that it respawned to me at. These. I'm sure I had like one of those +3 hits shrooms by this point last time. Don't know why would I grabbed it though. I know I had it in time for the fight, but it doesn't mean anything. I still have this entire lava bit. I can't see it here, but doesn't mean it's not here. It means I'm blind. I mean, I already knew that. And going off into space. Okay, perfect. Oh no, that's right. The extra hit stream was here. Yeah. Yeah, you can't skip this one. Okay, sure. I guess because it has text boxes in it. All, what, like 2 or 3 of them? Sure. Skip this one? No. Oh, there's no text boxes in that one. You know, what I said a few parts ago about this part still applies. Like, if I end up getting hit / dying, I have no one but myself to blame for it. Considering, like, as I started going up, I was completely like, oh, I mean, like, this seems really anticlimactic and it's way too easy. Then I need to add more hazards. Like, literally, like, the second after I finished saying that sentence, because he plays where it triggers the attacks. It's like, oh, well, that'll do it. I'm gonna go on the limb here and say that this fight is gonna be completely unchanged. Starbits, they're completely useless to me at this point. But Starbits. I can't help it, they're Starbits! I don't have an addiction. And on to the second planetoid. This is the one that was giving me issues before. Well, yeah, that's the reason I went here last time too, because like I couldn't figure anything else I could do. But yeah, might as well just do it that way then. I mean, it feels a little weird fighting the same boss twice in one night, technically, but oh well. I played games with boss rushes before, it's not that weird to me. That phase actually gave me a lot less issues this time than last time, so sure, fine. And now he spins. They can beat him up now, yay! Hey Dazzle, you make a very good Sonic the Hedgehog impression, I get it. Honestly, I kind of actually want to see it show up in Smash one of these days now. I'd actually probably put Bowser upper tier, so if he had faster movement options like that. Okay, boss is absolutely not different at all. Can't say I'm surprised, but yeah, I guess I was hoping for like an extra phase or something since I got all the stars. Alright, give me this other universe you were talking about. I have a sneaking suspicion I might know what it's talking about. Okay, credits are over. Oh, this is new. This is the planetoid was on for getting the flight star thing, right? I can't think of anywhere else it would have been.
Thank you.
Thank you. I watch over you from beyond the stars. Is there anything else to that? No? Okay. You go buy the sequel. Which isn't available on Switch, so if you don't have your old Wii, or I guess Wii U, good luck. From what I've heard, apparently like the Mario Galaxy games are like surprisingly easy to emulate, even with all the motion control shenanigans. Like someone's probably figured it out. Uh, you can now play Luigi. Did you know there's the all the 3 stars that you get for that? So yeah, that is something I actually had spoiled to me way back when, is that you can unlock the ability to play as Luigi in this game. It's basically a new game plus. But yeah, like, you have to go through the entire game again, which I don't really care to play the game a second time, just the skin swap. Like, I know they changed this physics a little bit too, but it's the same game. Oh yay, more alive! I said I was gonna read the story time! Now that I've got the game beaten, let's begin. I'm not gonna do her voice the entire time, that would kill me. The story goes... Oh, I'm starting in chapter 5. Well, okay, I wanted to start from the beginning, but okay. The kitchen will go here, and the library will go over there, the girl said busily to herself. We'll put the gates here. Ever since the girl took Luma under her care, she'd been bustling about at a feverish pace. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it to make a happy home. It turned out the silver star bits weren't the only things buried in the ice. There were tools and furniture unlike any they had seen. The girl used them to build a home. Looking at the completed house, Luma remarked, "Don't you think it's awfully big just for the 2 of us?" With the library, bedroom, kitchen, fountain, and gate, it was certainly spacious. But still something seemed to be missing. Yeah, where's the stairs? Only my father, brother, and mother were here, the girl said wistfully. Indeed, the house was too large for its 2 small residents. That night, clutching her favorite stuffed bunny close to her heart, the girl fell asleep in the starship. Oh, okay. Chapter 6, Friends. And one day, while the girl sat sipping tea, a tiny apricot-colored planet appeared on the horizon. Is it cheese? From the planet, another Luma of the same color emerged. Do you 2 know each other? The girl asked the 2 Lumas gleefully. Despite the girl's excitement, they seemed uneasy. The 2 Lumas neither drew closer nor backed away from each other. Instead, they just stared. Then one Luma broke the silence. At once, the apricot Luma parroted back. 2 Lumas began to dance around the girl frantically, and neither showed any sign of stopping. The girl, who was so charmed with this adorable scene, and she couldn't help but laugh. And that's when something very strange happened. A giant blue planet showed up, and then a giant green and red planet showed up. Suddenly, more Lumas began to pop out from the apricot planet. Oh, well, never mind. Don't show that theory. They were different colors, but they all shouted the same thing. The sight of all the shouting Lumas only made the girl laugh harder. What can you do with those children? Luma just stared blankly as she doubled over laughing. As you do. As every sane person does, really. I guess we'll have to name each and every one of you. Oh, well. That's the end of the story. Just gonna be naming them for the rest of eternity. Tomorrow, once she had finished naming them all. Oh, please, there's no way you could name them all in a day. You know, Lumas into the new house. Chapter 7, The Telescope. Looks more like a baseball bat, but you know what? Fine, I'll accept it. After seeing their 100th comet, a sudden thought popped into the girl's head. Wonder if my home planet is still as blue as it was. That's when she remembered her father's telescope. Peeking into the telescope, a tiny blue dot floated into sight. It was smaller than a star bit. How strange. It's so far away, but it feels so close. That is a really good telescope. She twisted the knob of the telescope, and the blue dot grew until she could make out a grassy hill dotted with flowers. A really good telescope. It seemed very familiar to her. Zooming even closer, enhance. A terrace on the hill came into view. I used to go stargazing there when I lived on my own planet. How good is this telescope? I don't even think the Hubble could do this. She remembered rubbing the sleep out of her eyes as she followed her father up that hill to look at the stars. She remembered how she and her brother would sled down that hill. She remembered having picnics with her mother on that hill on bright and windy days. And I want to go home right now. Well, how far away from home are you if you could see it that well with that puny telescope? The girl burst into tears, and the Lumas didn't know what to do. I have a suggestion, because clearly you all have the ability to do this. Turn to a launch star and send her to her home planet. Like, come on. I gotta get home when I go back to my house in the hill. I want to see my mother. The girl was shouting, her face full of tears. But I know she's not there. Oh, well, there because of the sky, because. He's sleeping on a tree in the hill. Oh, well, okay, you just gotta abduct the tree. Problem solved. Duh. The girl's cries echoed through the stars, and a hush fell over the area. Chapter 8, The Wish. Wish for a better telescope? I don't know, seems kind of overkill, but I don't know. Though usually quite cheery, one day the girl became sad again. Luma drew close and tried to comfort her. Don't be sad, me! Don't be sad about your mama, because she's a part of you. I mean, she's always close by. It's like me, I love Starbits because they remind me of my mama. Aren't they literally supposed to be candy? I don't know. The girl said, unable to stop the tears. A lonely look flickered across Luma's face, but was soon replaced by a wide grin. I have an idea. Run. That is not a friendly face. That is the face of someone trying to make themselves look friendly. Hell transformed into a comet, so in a comet to carry you on this journey. Wait, you turned into the observatory? With that, Luma trailed bands of white soared high into the sky and just as quickly, started to plummet back down. Kaboom! Kablam! Ooh, it's the Wind Waker character. Splish! The ground shook, and bright light poured onto the crater the Luma had created. Very destructive they are. The bands of light twisted together to form a comet tail. And then Luma emerged, reborn as a comet. That's a change. The girl could scarcely believe her eyes. But how? She kept asking. Our destiny as Lumas is transforming into different things. Look, I still have show in the song backlog. You do not want to tempt me right now, game. Said a red Luma, who had suddenly appeared. Stars, comets, planets, we can become all of these things. When I grow up, I want to become a star that makes some special smiles, said a green Luma. A blue Luma chimed in. That Luma turned to a real cutie of a comet, didn't he? All the Lumas together said, No more crying, Mama. Thank you, said the girl in a whisper as she pulled the Lumas close and hugged them. From that day on, starbits no longer fell from the girl's eyes. Comet set forth for the girl's home planet, its long tail blazing proudly behind it. And mind you, time dilation is probably going to be so messed up that by the time you get there, everybody's going to be long dead, but oh well. Nice to be able to see it. With its many Lumas and telescopes, the comet was quite a sight to behold. The girl and the Lumas were proud to call it home. At a welcoming party for a new Luma, the girl gathered everyone in the kitchen and said, in a louder voice than usual, Alright everyone, let's make a cake. A cake's made with starbits. It'll be a star cake. The Lumas excitedly began to gather the ingredients. As she watched the Lumas scurry about, the girl smiled and thought to herself, This is my family now, and I will stay with them until they're ready to leave the nest. When they do leave, I'll See them off the smile. I could not for life see if it said see or send, but no, it's see. Because that's what makes me the happiest. That night, when the girl lay down to sleep, a soft light enveloped her and reminded her of the blue planet she once called home. But it would be nice to return home every few hundred years to nap and be a sleeping nook. How old are you? Hey, making you suffer is part of the job description. And for what it's worth, I'm suffering too, so checks out. The comic carrying Loomis and the girl continues on its journey to this very day. With more family members in tow than can be counted, it's said that the comet visits the girl's home planet once every 300 years. It's proud whitetail glittering in the sky. The overpowered telescope, the end. The moral is I really want that telescope. But that's all. My story's finished. Well, alright. I think that's it. I assume it's just like a chapter select. Yeah. So, yeah, Mario Galaxy is done. Finally fulfilled my promise I made back when I finished Mario 64 when I said I was going to do Galaxy. And then it just got sidelined. You probably blame Shadow for that one. Actually, no, you can definitely blame Shadow for that one. Shadow took up pretty much all of my free time for several months. Yeah, like, final thoughts on the game, like, it's definitely not bad. It's far from my least favorite Mario game. It's just so many things in it that tick me off, and realistically probably only would ever tick me off. I've seen plenty of people praise this game's like, ever. It's just... Okay, you're really gonna make me farm out 99 lives. Especially when I've been so close to that number so many times at this point. Yeah, like, Mario 64, like, that game was just super dated. Like, even games that came, like, maybe 2 years after the fact aged a lot better than Mario 64 did. Like, Banjo-Kazooie, which came out for the same system in 98 as opposed to 96, and came out way better. Like on the PlayStation side, you have Spyro, which similar boat, it's substantially better than Mario 64 did. Like, I don't want to call it purely nostalgia. Like, there's clearly value to 64. Like, there are stages that I like. It's just, I don't know. But man, this game, like, when I wasn't being super infuriated by game mechanics just not working, like, I thought it was fine. Like, I do think they relied on motion control gimmicks a little too much. Although they did tone that down towards the end of the game, so I can't be too mad over it. Hey look, it's an extra galaxy! Definitely not just a random floating light out in the middle of nowhere. Definitely! Aww. But, yeah, like, I think it's like, it's definitely not going to dethrone Odyssey for me, but it's fine. Like, I can at the very least understand why people like the game as much as they do, even if I don't necessarily see it myself. I think it might just be like a Mario formula preference. Like, even with my blatant distaste of Sunshine, I still generally prefer the collectathons for Mario. I do think that is part of it. But, that whole talk aside, yeah, I am done with the game, I will have something to replace the Galaxy at some point. Like mentioned earlier, like I'm gonna be doing Sonic Rush as a replacement. I don't know if it's gonna be for this or Battle Block, or it's gonna be something then something else. I'll figure it out. It'll be a game. I have more games than I ever want to think about on my Steam collection that I could basically do, or EGS or Switch, PS. Now, like I have options. I'll figure it out then, though. So for the final time on this game, thank you all for watching. Take care, stay safe, have a good one. Goodbye.